Hi, it's Tom of Ottawa, and tonight we're doing a bit of a Bulgarian and Balkan spread here. So, some of you may know that I do have a close personal connection to Bulgaria, so we've got a few different Bulgarian and Balkan products here that we're going to try and just show you a little bit about it. So, we're going to start a little bit with an aperitif. So, this is rakia. This is the Bulgarian national drink. It is a distilled grape liquor that is similar in concept to grappa or brandy. So you want to pour this into a small glass. So here we're going to use a little shot glass here, so just so you can get an idea of the color here. So you only want to pour a little bit because it's quite a powerful taste. So you want to take it in small sips, or else it'll sort of overwhelm you. So as you can, when you do smell it, it does smell kind of like brandy, but a little bit of a sweeter version. So so it's a little bit of a sweeter version of brandy. It's really quite nice, but handled with care. You gotta drink it in very small sips, or else it'll overwhelm your palate. So the next thing we're going to look at here is not exactly Bulgarian, but it's something that is pan-Balkan. This is called Burek or Borek, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So this is a phyllo pastry in a pie. So the spiral version is something that is originated in what is now what used to be Yugoslavia, but long before that. So Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina. So this one has meat in it, but you can get other ones. Sometimes spinach and cheese, sometimes various things. So I'm going to cut it open here, so show you what it looks like here. It's almost like a phyllo pastry, similar concept. So I'm going to open it up here. Oh, it's a little bit crusty here. So as you can see, it's got onions, it's got garlic, and it's got. So I'm going to show the camera here. And so you can see in the middle here, nice steaming, piping hot with the various meats and spices and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to put it on my plate here and take a little bit of a bite just to let you know what it tastes like here. So as you can see here, you can see it's nice wrapped in phyllo pastry with all the meat and everything like that. There's some vegetables in there as well. It's really tender, really flavorful. The seasoning in the meat is really, really good. Mixed with the phyllo pastry, really, really tasty. So next we're going to move on to some cheese. So this is Sirene, which is Bulgaria's version of feta cheese. So we got two different kinds here. So this, in this white brick here, this is from Bulgaria, and it's made with a mixture of cow and sheep milk. And this is this is Bulgarian Sirene. Now this is made in Canada. And it's styled as Bulgarian style feta. So we'll try both of them, just to let you know what the difference is. So I'm going to start with the Bulgarian made Sirene here. So I'm just going to sort of go over here. That, lift it up on the plate. So if you take a look here, it looks a lot like feta, but it's a little bit less crumbly. It's again, similar concept to feta, but it's tangier and saltier. I personally like it better than feta, just because I do like a little bit of a saltiness to the cheese. So I'm going to go try the this one here, which is the one it's made in Canada with, but it's Bulgarian. This one's made of 100% of cow's milk. So I'm just going to be careful here because it's, as you can see here. So I'm actually just going to tear it a little bit just because it's nice and soft and tear. So I'm going to put it on my plate here. So this one. This one has a much softer flavor, much less salty. It's much more similar to Greek feta. So, depending on what you like, so if you like the tangier, saltier, I'd go with the Bulgarian Sirene. If you like something that's a little bit softer, more subtle flavor, then you can get the Canadian-made Bulgarian style feta. So you can get this a few different places. I found it here in Ottawa. It's made from a Canadian distribution company. So the final one I'm going to try here. This is sujuk. This is Bulgarian-style dried sausage. So, this one is a mixture of beef and pork, but there are some that have lambs, there are some other different kinds of meat in them, and some that's just beef. So, you see it's sort of very wide and sort of fat, and it doesn't really open up there. So, I'm going to cut a little bit of a piece here. So, it's got a bit of a skin on it, so I'm going to cut a piece, and then you're going to want to tear this, you're going to tear the skin off here. It's not going as well as I'd hoped. That's okay. Here we go. So now I'm going to. Right, this is a little bit more. This is a little bit more difficult, but that's okay. I'm gonna just take a taste here, just to let you know what the taste is. It's got a very smoky flavor to it. Smoky with a little bit of pepper and paprika flavor into it. It's quite different than a lot of other dried, particularly a lot of Western European style dried sausages. But it's really, really nice. It's a really different flavor. I really like this. I'm definitely going to be buying it again. I'm really liking all of this stuff. It's very, as I say, this is a nice little Bulgarian / Balkan spread. Oftentimes you can get a lot of this stuff at any Eastern European deli or grocery store. You can find them. There's quite a few here in Ottawa where you can get this kind of thing, but it's really, really good. So I'm going to get tucked into it because I'm getting hungry. It's supper time. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom of Ottawa.